Hey everybody, Vander Molen here with Stewart Title and DCTitleGuide.com. In today's video, it's all about the title sales rep. And I know that if you're a realtor or lender and you're watching this video, don't click off yet, because if you don't partner with a good title sales rep, please do so, wherever you are in the country, because they can really help your business. So if you're a title sales rep, you're watching this, you want to know, hey, different ways you can grow your business, learn more about marketing. I had a funny scenario I was thinking about the other day. Like, I've been in the business 15 years, 2 different markets, Phoenix, Arizona, and Washington, D.C. area. I went from zero in both and built, closed over multi-million dollars a year in revenue. And what if I could go back in time to 2005 in Phoenix and meet my younger self for an hour for lunch to give him as much information as I possibly could about how to be successful at this job, because I wasn't very good when I started. And if you've been on my website or YouTube channel, you probably heard me talk about my very first day in the business, where my branch manager brought me a bunch of names of people that sent business to our branch. And she said, make sure you call them, introduce yourself as the new title rep, and let them know you can help them build their business. Except there was one problem with that. I didn't really know what to do. Because I was brand new, right? I didn't know exactly what I had to do to build their business, right? So here are the things that I would say to my former self if I had an hour for lunch to help him grow. To start, 1, take the job seriously. And what I mean by that is, there's a lot of opportunities in this job. You can make unlimited income potential, right? You can build your own business. You get your own clientele. You can build your own brand. And I couldn't imagine back when in 2005, my first day on the job, thinking to myself, I'm gonna build my own brand. Like, what? Like, yes, okay? There's a lot of opportunity here, but keep in mind, I came from social work. So in social work, it was a great job and rewarding. It wasn't financially rewarding. So to me, I'm like, hey, if I make 65, 70 grand a year, I'm rich, right? So not knowing that there's far more potential out there if you build your own business. So take the job seriously and aim high, okay? Number 2, learn to use your time wisely. When I was younger, I wasted so much of my time. I would drive around to offices, go into mortgage offices, real estate offices, didn't have an appointment. I would just walk in, try to get past the front desk to go talk to people. And keep in mind, a lot of these people are busy. The top producers are either busy and don't want to talk to you, and 2, they don't work in the office. So you're talking to other people who maybe aren't really producing at all, okay? Maybe new agents. So think about it this way. If you're busy at your job and you're doing something, and I walk in and I just barge into your office and ask you what's going on and take up your time, like, that's a problem. Like, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't even want to send you business because of that. So work by appointment only. Have a value proposition, right? Learn to become valuable to your people and set business appointments with them. Do not waste time driving around and just doing the milk route, because I did that and it really slowed my learning curve, because I wasted too much time when I should have been setting appointments with top producers, in doing presentations for teams, teaching classes to people that wanted to be at my class because I was teaching a good topic that they were interested in at my office where they could meet my escrow staff. And I wasn't doing that, okay? And it hurt my growth when I first started, okay? Number 3, invest in yourself and learn things outside of your company's marketing tools. So imagine if you're meeting with a top producing agent or a team and you say, here's all the things that we have at our company that can help you. And they're like, well, we don't need that. We need this. And you're like, well, we don't have this. We just have that. Then what? You're in trouble, right? So think about what your clients might want to know how to learn how to do. Ask them business questions about their own real estate business. And then if they're like, well, I don't need help with postcards, I need help with Facebook ads. Well, my company only does postcards. Well, learn Facebook ads and then go out and teach agents how to do those, because that's far more cost effective anyway. And people don't go to their mailbox for information, they go online. So have them learn things like that, okay? Number 4, don't spend time with non-producing agents. Okay, I know that sounds a little harsh, but I can tell you this, when I was younger, I thought I was killing it. I had all these agents that wanted to meet with me, and I would give them information and they thought it was great. But here's the one problem. They weren't doing any business. So I wasn't making any money because they had no contracts to send. So even though I was giving them information, of course they wanted to meet with me. They had a lot of time. They weren't busy, right? So But that's also the kind of the gist of the job, right? You got to get those appointments with the top producing people. You got to get on their calendar, but you got to have a reason to get on their calendar, and they got to see why they should have you be on their calendar, right? You are valuable. You're bringing something that they need. If you're not bringing them something that they don't need, then why would they want to meet with you? I already work with the title company. You're not bringing me anything more valuable, so you're done, okay? So, but find out who you got to be working with, the people that are doing the deals, and you got to go get appointments with them. That's going to be the best thing to do, because there's a lot of realtors and lenders out there who want to meet with you. The problem is most of them aren't doing a lot of deals, okay? Next, sell the heck out of your escrow team. Super important. And I had an issue with this because I thought, well, I'm out in the field. I'm the face of the business. Like, I should sell myself. And yeah, you got to sell yourself, but you don't process the deals or maybe even close the deals. So these are the people that are helping you retain your clients. Yes, you're going to follow up. How did the deal go? How else can I help you? But if this part of it goes really well, they're coming back. Trust. Okay. If it doesn't go well, they probably aren't coming back. So learn to sell your escrow team, because you guys are a team. Okay. You generate the clients, they help retain the clients because they do all the work that you're not doing, okay? So if you can bring an escrow officer on an appointment with you, I would do it because that's going to be able to help seal the deal. If you can bring them to put a face and a name, and they can answer questions and meet and greet and all that good stuff, okay? So a last few tips I would say is buy some nice clothes. Look the part, right? You don't need to go spend ridiculous dollars. You know, you could go places, but make sure you dress professional, dress nice, appear nice, and because you gotta be an equal business partner and match up with your clients. So do that. I would also say, invest in and learn things that can help agents with their business, whether there's websites like Skillshare.com, YouTube has a bunch of stuff, Tom Ferry has great videos. If you want to check out my site, whatever. But there's a bunch of places where you can go online to just learn and soak it all up. You know, whenever we get to having real estate conventions again, go to those and just learn as much as you can, soak it up, and then take that content and information and kick it back to your agents or lenders. They'll totally, like you and think that's valuable that you did that. So those are the things that I would say if I only had 1 hour for lunch with my younger self at Capital Title in Phoenix, Arizona, to help. Because there's a lot of things that I did when I was younger. I wasted time. I spent time with the wrong people. I wasn't learning things that I should have been learning. And yeah, my production wasn't crap, but it could have been so much more. And 15 years, yeah, it's good now, but you know what? It could have been good back then. So if you're a title sales rep and you need help, you're looking for information or answers, you can call me, 480-203-6452. Email me at wvander@stewart.com, or you can fill out a form on my website, and I'd be happy to talk to you to build your business. Have a great day.